morning everybody. Today I take your grammar class. So in the previous class I have completed simple present tense. Today I explain simple past tense and solve some exercises. So first of all I tell you what is called simple past tense. The work which had already done in the past time, that is called simple past tense. And simple past tense will subject verb to form, that is past indefinite form, and then complement or object and object, that is they went to school, I did my work, etc. and etc. And past tense is used in some cases. What is number one? For an action completed in the past, that is yesterday I went to visit the circus. Okay. And number two, for expressing past habits, that is grandmother used to read the Mahabharata every day. Used to read, that is past habitual action. Number three, for expressing past duration, that is I lived in Delhi for 5 years. Later, 5 years back, I lived in my father worked in the company for 17 years back. Okay. This is the explanations of what is past tense and in which cases we use simple past tense form. Okay. And now I repeat the simple past tense which I have explained. Now I also repeat it. What is called past tense? The work which had already done in the past time before now, from now before, that is called past tense. That is I ate rice yesterday, I went to school yesterday, I wrote a letter in the class, I read the storybook, etc. and etc. And then in some cases in which cases we used simple past tense, that is number one, for an action completed in the past, that is example, yesterday I went to see the movie. Okay. Number two, for expressing past habits, that is grandmother used to read the Mahabharata every day, that is in past action, past habitual action. Number three, for expressing past duration, that is my father worked in the Britannia company for 17 years back. Okay, this is the past tense. What is called simple past tense and where we use simple past tense, I totally explained. Now I do the exercise C, that is exercise C, chapter 11. Fill in the blanks with appropriate verbs in the simple past tense. Last week I went to Amritsar by the Shatabdi Express. The train leave past tense left. The train left the station at 4:30 p.m. It reached Panipat at 5:30 p.m. The caterers served tea and snacks. The snacks stall. The snacks were stall. I asked the attendant to bring the complaint book. I lodged a complaint about the poor quality of food. I lodged a complaint about the poor quality of food. The attendant later gave me some fresh snacks. This is the past tense where you use past, that is verb. You have to learn the past form of the giving verb. That is, I repeat it again, fill in the blanks with appropriate verbs in the simple past tense. That is, last week I went to Amritsar by the Shatabdi Express. The train past tense left. The train left the station at 4:30 p.m. It reached, bracket may, so it reached Panipat at 5:30 p.m. The caterers served, bracket, so served, the caterers served tea and snacks. The snacks were stall. I asked the attendant to bring the complaint book. I dash lodge. I lodged a complaint about the poor quality of food. The attendant later gave me some fresh snacks. Okay, this is chapter 14. This is chapter, this is your past tense. And now I explain what is called future tense and in which cases we use simple future tense. Okay, simple future tense is called the work which indicate predictions or actions that will take place in the future time. That is called future tense, simple future tense. Simple future tense, the work which will be done in the future time, that is after time, that is called simple future tense. That is, I will do my homework in the next day. I will do my homework tomorrow. My mother will help me in my domestic work. Okay, and okay, this is, I will complete my math. I'll complete my homework math within 5 days, etc. and etc. So, rules of future tense, if you have to put subject first, then shall or will, then verb 1. I shall go, we shall go, you will go, he will go, they will go, we shall. I के बाद naturally use shall, we के बाद will, and after you will, he will, she will. This is the rules. How we how we form the future tense. So simple future tense is used in some cases. That is, number 1, to express an action that will take place in the future. That is, father will purchase a flat. To express habitual actions and schedules in the future. The flight will take off at 11 a.m. This is the simple future tense. So I repeat it again, what is called simple future tense called, that is which work will be done, that is called future tense. The works that indicate predictions or actions that will take place in the future time are in simple future tense. That is, example, I will eat my food. He will go to see the movie tomorrow, etc. and etc. How we form simple future tense, that is, first of all you put subject, then shall or will, then plus verb 1, that is, I shall go, we shall go, he will eat, they will play, etc. and etc. Subject will have shall will plus verb 1. This is the rules how to perform future tense. And simple future tense is used in some cases, that is to express an action in the that will take place in the future. That is, mother will perform her duties every day. Mother will perform her duties in her home. To express habitual actions and schedules in the future, the flight will take place at 11 a.m. This is the future tense, and where we use future tense, simple future tense. And now I do exercise F. Edit the passage given below, use the simple tense. That is, Rohan has a severe toothache last night. That is, incorrect has, correct hocche had. He suffers from pain and swelling. Suffers, incorrect, suffered. His mother gives him some clothes. That is, his mother gives, incorrect, gave him some clothes. But they gave him no relief. Give, incorrect, gave. He promised that he will brush his teeth regularly. Promise, incorrect, promised. Or will brush, would brush. Okay, that is, I repeat it again, edit the passage given below, use the simple tenses. Rohan has, incorrect, had. Last night, Rohan had a severe toothache last night. Last night, past tense, simple past tense. He suffers from pain and swelling. That is, he suffered from pain and swelling. His mother gives him some clothes. His mother Past tense, so gave him, gives incorrect, gave him some clothes, but they give him no relief. But they gave him, give incorrect, gave him no relief. He promised, incorrect, he promised that he will brush, that is, he would brush his teeth regularly. This is the chapter. I will give, and now I show you the pictures 1 and 2 seconds, and I give you some worksheet chapter 11 exercise B, D and F as homework. Okay, now I show you the pages once or 2 seconds. So today in this class I have already completed chapter 11, that is simple present, simple past and simple future. Today I explained simple past and simple future. In the previous day I completed simple present. So actually today your chapter 11 is completed. Next day I will start chapter 12 continuous tenses. Okay, and now you learn this chapter at your home and do the homework also in your book. And so I hope that you will learn this chapter solidly at home. And now I complete this class. Next day I start chapter 12. Thank you.